Welcome to Agency Zone Wars Ghost vs. Shadow. In this map, there are two teams, one being known as Ghost and the other is known as Shadow. And as you're exploring, fighting players, and possibly reactivating the Doomsday Live event, your task is to be the last ones alive on your team. As you spawn into the island, you will receive a random custom loot pool that's a part of the Chapter 2 Season 2 loot pool. For this map, there's tons of locations and mini locations on the map that you can explore and find. There's a total of 5 main POIs on the map, with this one being known as the Shark, where you can fight Skye, and if you eliminate her, you receive her Mythic Scar and Grappler. For every main POI on the map, you can explore the POI's vaults, and in these vaults and all around the location, you can find chests and ammo crates, which will give you a random weapon and utility item or consumable. These random weapons and items you receive are all a part of the Chapter 2 Season 2 loot pool. As I said, with there being many locations on the map, a lot of them are mini ghost bases that have porter potties that can teleport you to a random location at one of the ghost-owned POIs on the map. You can find 8 mini ghost bases with these porter potties all over the island. Another main POI on the map is known as the Yacht, which you can fight the boss over here and receive the exotic Hop Rock dual pistols after eliminating the boss. And just north of the Yacht, you can come explore and loot the mini military desert location. And of course, I couldn't forget about the Yacht's vault, which doesn't have much loot, but it's at least something. Best drop spots probably on all of the map has to be the grotto. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why you should drop here, but I'd say one, definitely for the amount of loot you can receive all over the location. And of course, you can't forget about Brutus, and when you eliminate him, you receive his mythic minigun. Now, the vaults in this location don't have nothing in them, but there is a geyser place over at the grotto that gives anyone free mobility to glide anywhere they want on the whole map. By now, you probably asked me, where's Meowscles? He was like the best skin in the season. And I can agree, who doesn't love cats? But on a serious note, Meowscles can be found right by the grotto. And of course, when you eliminate him, you receive his mythic Pew Pew rifle. Just like the mini ghost bases, there's also 8 mini shadow bases that also have porter potties over at them that will randomly teleport you to a shadow location. Don't forget about all the loot you can get in these mini bases as well. We have the rig, where Tiantina spawns here, and when eliminating her, you receive her mythic boom bow. The main interesting thing about the rig is that it's like all of a maze, so be careful trying to find the vault at this location. See, even I accidentally broke into the vault the wrong way. That's how confusing the rig can really be in this map. Location, we have a music stage to represent the Travis Scott event that happened that season. And oh boy, you know everyone loved that event. To be honest, at the time, it was peak Fortnite. Map, of course, I couldn't forget the Agency, one of the most popular Fortnite POIs in history. But in this version of it, you can fight Midas and receive his mythic drum gun after eliminating him. But wait, you may be asking, how is that different? Well, in this version of the Agency, there's much more to do and explore, such as the vaults, which have tons of loot in them compared to a lot of the other main POIs on the map. Also activate the Doomsday Live event every game just by shooting the orb in the sky. But be careful while shooting it. This orb has 25,000 HP, so just make sure you're looking out for any bosses or other players trying to sabotage your plans. once the Doomsday event has been activated, you can see the island get completely destroyed. And if you're on high ground, it might be a GG's for you then. But even if you do survive, you still have to deal with the storm coming in right away, which means now it's a heal-off battle. And at this point, I'd recommend booking it to the agency and start purchasing any utility items or consumables you need to outlive your opponents in the heal-off battle. But that's it for this amazing map of mine. So I hope you come check it out and play it with all your friends. Let me know if y'all enjoyed it.